tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. LaVine on the wing along with DeRozan. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for Golden State, the post pair for them. It's Green and Looney. MP out there with Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. And this late in the season, Greg, do you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore? They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
MP, that's for 2. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And here is Vucevic. Oh, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year, so it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
On the court for the Bulls. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of LaVine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic control the inside, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. MP with it, guarded now by Ball, and here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Vucevic, and the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Yeah, Vuce will do this to you. He's not scared of that mid-range. He's a midi master.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Chicago, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts PA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
And the basket by DeRozan.
DeRozan challenging the defense inside, gets the board and the bucket.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. LaVine against MP. And LaVine, here we go. And the dunk by LaVine.
A ridiculous athlete. I love when LaVine puts it on the deck and goes through the lane like that.
3-pointer. MP against LaVine. Again, MP missing.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Ball finds LaVine. Nice move. Rebounded by Green.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient. Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
DeRozan against Wiggins. Vucevic, a screen on Wiggins. It's DeRozan with a drive. Looney with some nice D. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
So they take the lead. MP's got 11 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to DeRozan. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Now here's Levine, coming off a 16-point game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
Look, when he's within range, Vooch is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Curry against Ball. Curry passes to Wiggins. And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors with another three. The Bulls have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Outside Levine. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here's MP from outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. 17 points in the game.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. DeRozan outside. Shoots over Wiggins. And DeRozan gets it to go. DeRozan's gotten his third basket of the night.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
Here's MP. Again, Golden State. Fires for three. And he can't get that one. And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. MP comes in for Chris Paul. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Craig. The Warriors have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. The Splash Brothers move to the wings. Curry the 2, Clay at the 3. Draymond Green is out there with Dario Saric. And it's MP in at the point. That's the Warriors 5.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He ended up with 58 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now here's Ball. He's scoreless. Here's DeRozan. Warriors with the rebound. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
White for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Ball. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. DeRozan outside. Ball outside. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
Now here's Ball. From downtown. It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry passes to MP. 1:25 left in the second. Oh, another miss by MP.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's White. Give him 8 points now. Here's DeRozan. The Bulls with another miss. Golden State has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's MP. MP right through him.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 3. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
MP. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. The 3 ball. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors shooting around 41%. MP outside. Green with a screen on Ball. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Fantastic read in that pick and roll. MP is so dependable at executing in these sets.
The 3 from Ball. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong shooting performance in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Looking at the Bulls, slipping and sliding a bit down the rankings. With a month left before the playoffs, they'd like to stabilize.
Absolutely. This is not the time you want to falter. This is when you want to be peaking. Let's switch gears to the Chicago Bulls. They're in a tight one after the first half.
Unsurprisingly, I love their approach, beating those boys up inside.
And that'll do it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside, and it's Ball in at the point. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Ball passes to Levine. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. Six to shoot. Double team on DeRozan. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Levine for 3. Connects from downtown. Levine's got 7.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
And here's MP from outside. Williams grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Wiggins against DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Wiggins. Here's LaVine. He shoots again. Oh, good D inside, but LaVine gets it through.
You have to watch this. This man has elite athleticism, and it makes him a threat on that offensive glass.
Here's MP with the drive, and it's good. Assisting up. The play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Chicago calls timeout. The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso is checked in. And a chance now to check out the scoring distribution between the front court and back court players tonight for the Warriors.
It's been their guards who have really carried the weight offensively. They'd appreciate some more production out of their front court, but for now, their back court has kept them in it.
The Bulls have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Ball against Curry. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
And again.
And hats off to him. I mean, getting to 40 tonight, I mean, he's got the longest 40-point streak in league history.
Unreal. He's been on a scoring binge we've never seen before. Green against DeRozan. Here's LaVine for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. And it's Chicago with a board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. LaVine finds Vucevic. Back to LaVine. The kick out to Ball. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. Ball's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. LaVine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. MP against Ball. And right through it goes! MP's got 43 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to LaVine. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a helping thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Kuminga. MP with it. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Inside. And Williams punches it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And the Warriors miss again. And Williams has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Here's DeRozan. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
DeRozan passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Here's MP. That one a tad offline, but it drops it. For him. MP's got 48.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Looking to get back on track, and that one's good. DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan's jumper is off the. It's just money. It's cash. He's a terrific offensive player.
Kicks it out to MP. Rebound by the Bulls.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Vucevic's shot is off. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. MP finds Green. From deep, MP. Yet another bucket.
An incredible performance here tonight. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And Elgin Baylor had 17 50 pieces during his legendary career. He's level with Elgin. And next up is James Harden, who had 23.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 9. 40 seconds left to play in the 4th. 40 seconds left in the game. Shot from the top of the key. And it's DeRozan missing. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Vucevic's shot is off. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Counted from distance.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt